It's a pleasure, Tatiana, to evaluate your number 5 speech. When on completion of the speech, she is halfway through, and she is going to get a halfway through the CC manual ribbon, I believe, at the end of this as a result of that. That must feel very good. She asked me specifically about speech number 5, which is let your body speak. And for me to look at how she used her hand gesture, so I'll be commenting on that specifically. When we speak, it's been said that 80 to 85% of the message that we give to our audience is through our body and the use of our body. We're either fearful, or we're strong, or we're confident, or we're not. I thought you did an excellent job, first picking a topic that fit well with the subject of Make Your Body Speak, namely breathing and how that can help us speak better. You also demonstrated that very nicely. You have a number of very natural speaking pluses in your voice. It's warm, you have a nice smile, you have a nice presence up here. I hadn't realized that your voice weakened as you described it, and that a number of other people have helped each other and helped you. Certainly the great solution to that, as it is for a lot of other things, including nervousness, is to breathe properly. I love the way you made us go through the exercise to prove your point. That was brilliant and got us involved. I also love the way you came up with 3 suggestions at the end, so it's a lot easier to remember. One is posture, and I learned in about my 7th speech when I used to talk on one leg, and I saw myself on videotape and said, oh my God, do I really look like that? As opposed to standing right on 2 feet, standing straight, much posture for whatever you're doing, and you demonstrated that beautifully. You also talked about the initial air intake when you first come up here, and then included air intake when we pause between the points we're going to make. So as we make transitions, we breathe. The subject of another speech is exactly how you breathe, which you pointed out, you didn't have time, that was not the point of this. Abdominal breathing, yoga breathing is clearly superior to chest breathing. That's another talk. But I did want to sneak that in before anybody photoxed my evaluation. There was very little hand clasping, which is one of the things you wanted me to look at. You don't need to thank us when you finish your speech. Several people did that today. You just turn, when you complete your speech, and say, Madam Toastmaster, which is what I'm about to do. Madam Toastmaster.